Hello, vinyl community, and anyone else watching this. As promised, I am back with another video, and I had an expense in my life I wasn't planning on. You may or may not have seen that video, depending on the order I put these up in. But so I wasn't going to get the item that I'm about to show you, and I think a lot of you have already figured out what this is. But it just looks so cool. And I watched Joe's video, me and Mr. Mayo's video, I watched Beetle Brad's video, and I was just like, I went searching for it. I found it at a price that I was willing to pay. So I have a box to open up. I don't do very many unboxing videos, but here you go. And you probably could guess what's in here, but let's open it up and see what we got. And no padding or protection whatsoever. You gotta love that, right? Here, I'll show you what it is. Not that you haven't guessed. But, yeah, zero padding or protection in here. Gotta love that out of companies. Of course, it is the Beatles single box set. And, it's got all of the Beatles singles in it. It's really cool. It's the UK singles, but in foreign picture sleeves. So very cool. I'm going to go through it very briefly. I watched everybody else kind of rip their shrink wrap off. I'm going to try to save mine, protect it a little bit. So I'm just trimming around the edges of where the case slips out. You can't see me, but that's what I'm doing. So I've come up with, well, it did rip a little bit. This square piece of plastic, it did rip a little bit, but it's better than not having it on. So see what we have here. Box is really sturdy and very cool. And there you go. And it's all the singles from Love Me Do, which does start out in sort of a British sleeve. Oh, that's the book actually. It doesn't. The book, that's what the British Love Me Do sleeve looked like if you've never seen one. Forgot there's a nice book in there. And of course I have them all backwards. Let Me Do P.S. I Love You. That looks like the US sleeve. Please Please Me, Ask Me Why. I'm going through these really quick. Watch Joe's video, Brad's video, Marv has a video. Mark P has a video. From Me to You. And these things are really cool cardboard sleeves. They even say on the spine what it is, which makes them really cool. I'll get one record out. And they all have whatever label from the country they were on or released from. That's why I bought them. They're really cool. Lost Beatles. I don't even know what this one is. Well, where are we here? Probably I Want to Hold Your Hand. Yeah, it will be Can't Buy Me Love. Hard Day's Night. I Feel Fine. Ticket to Ride. Help. We Can Work It Out, Day Tripper. Paperback Rider Rain in a nice black and white alternate butcher sleeve. Yellow Submarine, Eleanor Rigby. Starfield Forever, Penny Lane. Apparently this one is an Australian sleeve. All You Need Is Love, Baby You're a Rich Man. Hello, Goodbye, I Am the Walrus. Here. Lady Madonna, The Inner Light. This one is actually a gatefold, Japanese Odeon. Revolution, Hey Jude, which is interesting. It's not Hey Jude Revolution. Get Back, Don't Let Me Down. Ballad of Janet and Yoko, Old Brown Shoe. Something Come Together. And this is a continuation on the back of the sleeve, which is really cool. Let It Be, everybody had pretty much the same sleeve for that one. And they made, as a bonus, Free as a Bird and Real Love is a double A side, basically. And very, very quickly, and this one is falling out of the... We else showed one that was wrinkled. I've got a wrinkled one too. See if I can fix it a little bit here. And they are all in, they're all small holes and polyline sleeves, which is nice. They're supposed to be on Apple. They're on Apple. They're nice. Anyway, I got it shipped to me, no tax, for about $190. Which isn't that cheap, but it's 40 bucks cheaper than the list. So I got it. I'm happy with it. It's a cool thing, and people wanted to know if I was getting it or not. So there you go. I did get it. I'm happy with it. They did an excellent job on it. I have an idea. EMI rockers, if you're watching my videos, which of course you're not. Next year or a year and a half from now, 2 years or something like that, you should do a follow-up. This time, singles that did not come out in the UK in the original picture sleeves. There are a lot of them. There's enough to do another set with that many at least. And I just think that would be a cool idea. No Reply was released in some countries as a single. Tell Me Why was released. A lot here in the US were released as singles. 8 Days a Week, Nowhere Man, even go into the 70s if you want. Got to Get You Into My Life, Sgt. Pepper, All Together Now was a single. While My Guitar Gently Weeps was a single. My idea for another one of these, and you do it and I'll buy it. Anyway, once again, thanks for watching, everybody. Check out my podcast, snapcracklepop.podomatic.com. Christmas is coming, and there will be Christmas podcasts soon, but not for a week or two. And that's about it. Again, I hope everybody out there is doing well. I hope y'all had a nice Thanksgiving, those who celebrate that. And take care, everybody, and I will be back with another one. So, thanks for watching, and take care. Bye.